Back to unboxing shit. So now we've got, all right, I'll do lingerie and wine, and then I'm gonna stop the video, because then I've got a $7,000 pair of speakers and a new Orchard audio amp. That's basically the monoblocks into one box. So let's just get back to the sexy, what the fuck, how do women's clothes even work? Is that a security tag that like pops, what's it called? Okay. It feels like a badger got to this in transit and just destroyed it. Okay, well, assume that there's like that part's gonna show boobies. Here, let's try to put it on one of the anime girls on TV. Here, wear this. How do you wear this? Lady. How do you fuck there? Beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm sure you'll find out on Twitter in 2024. Anyway, that's incomprehensible fucking fabric. Whatever the fuck's happening there. Does this even open it, or is it just? Oh no, it literally doesn't. They fucked up the zipper thing. It's just sliding back and forth and not actually opening anything. That's a sign of quality. Okay, so this one's Christmas themed. This was my gift for Pasta, who will not be here for Christmas, but will be here for New Year's. So maybe she'll wear this for me specifically. This is bullshit. Oh my God, it is hilariously fucking fuzzy. The fuzzies are all over it. Oh Lord. Those look like real feathers. Like when you have a pillow. This is atrocious. Oh, it's all over the coochie area and the butt. Oh God, they're everywhere. It's all right, clean ladies are coming after the party. So, oh fuck. This one at least makes more sense, but I specifically got one, like it's got, so this is a thing for boobies. This one I understand a bit more. A big open back. It's basically a pair of panties with top booby straps. But the one, where the fuck are the, it had fishnets. You have to add your own separate fishnets? This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Sound off like you got a pair. And it's got, these aren't even suspended. What are these? What is this? Okay, so these are like leg holes, and this is waist and leg holes. Which, by the way, great band name. Let's put this on top of the dirty boxes. It'll be fine. All right, let's get to the wine. Because we all need some wine in our lives. Also, I'd like to mention that when I picked up this box from UPS and they handed it to me, I had to go wash my hands because it was covered in like black soot. So it's probably on top of that mouse pad is now fucking black soot. Also, I was told it was being shipped, this wine, by a fellow online follower who went through the proper communication channels to get the address to ship it to and everything. They weren't a creep and try to look up the name and everything. Let's be jolly. But this will be used gratefully at the New Year's Eve party. There's also apparently a Christmas cookie challenge on Food Network. And this is from Naked Wine. What? Holy shit. I was expecting a bottle of wine. This is 15 bottles of wine? This is a way too many wine. This is a wine. I have to take a picture of this before I pull out any individual wines from Naked Wines. Naked with perks. Care of Zeos and Pasta from Naked Wines. See, I feel like, all right, so I'm famous on the internet for yelling about audio equipment. Pasta's famous on the internet for yelling about audio equipment sometimes and then occasionally taking her clothes off. But not really off, but like just teasing. And I feel like this is more that side of the thing than my side of the thing. I can get a free tumbler mug. 50% site-wide on Ghost Bed. Let's get hammered and get a Ghost Bed. What is happening? Okay, so there's a lot of perks. I can just read the list. Here, hold on. Let me see if I can get this list as clear as possible on the camera. So you guys can just read it yourselves. Okay, there you go. You getting all this? What the fuck? I'm gonna have to fill my wine rack completely. Patterson. Oh, you know why this is funny? There used to be that thing that was just Patterson sex sounds. There was sex sounds. Patterson sex. You used to be able to say, "Hey, Alexa, play Patterson," or shuffle Patterson, and it would literally just be, "No, don't do this. Don't do this to me, you fuck. You fucking did it."
I will make the
Oh, I cloaked!
What?
I cloaked and I still got hit twice.
The infrared from my goddamn phone.
No, you're not.
The infrared rangefinder from my phone will occasionally interact with the FLIRC.
Fox is a business, and they have to earn money.
And just, like, take off my screensaver.
That's not Catan.
And then hit last track.
That depends
Just
on...
kind of did.
The fucking rangefinder stop!
Yeah.
The rangefinder infrared on my phone, just from taking it out and having it in phone mode, is this occasionally flashing? And it's like, oh, I'm doing shit. Okay, so anyway, yeah, you can't find Patterson on streaming services anymore because it's called Patterson Sex Sounds. And it was no music. It was just excerpts from porn, but really well recorded porn, and sometimes really poorly recorded porn in like weird echoey spaces. And I could like, it was like, oh fuck yeah, fuck it, copy the holes. It was like full on, like just fucking sounds and talking while fucking. And it was great to go into someone's house and be like, all right, everybody, yeah, thanks for the great weekend. I'll see you all guys next time. Bye, Alexa, play Patterson. And then you walk out. And it was hilarious because no one would know what the hell's going on because your smart device is just screaming porn. Karen, Barbara. There's two ladies' names on this. Lodi, New Jersey? No. I don't even know how to go through all this. Let's pull this out first. This is absolutely fucking absurd. There's some dust on these, which I feel like this is a Frank Massard 2020. A Stefano Di Blasi Gold Italia 2021. A Rabbit and Spaghetti 2020 Clare Valley. I would have bought that one if I saw it because it says Rabbit and Spaghetti. An Akiyoshi 2020 Reserve Cabernet Sauvignon, California. Scott Peterson again, rocks. Is this the same Peterson as this Peterson? They have the white tops. I'm assuming it. Wait, that's Patterson, and this is Peterson. Oh, Jesus. Is there like a hidden message? Did the fan send me a hidden message? España. Sparkling Rose. Jesus Christ. Maybe they own a vineyard. Spain. Antonio Diaz Martina. Gonna diddle my one. Good bung on that one. I just want to pick them up so I can wipe the dust off. Family wines. Oh, it said bagels. I literally thought it said bagels. Bagias. Shout out to 21 Zinfandel. Lodi. Jen Pfeiffer. Rocket Like a Redhead. The Rebel Merlot 2021. Get the inside story. Download the app at Naked Wines. Ooh, this one's pretty. I like the broken label. Chris Baker, 2021 Rose, Willamette Valley. This one's real dusty. I think it's just this stuff flaking off. Derek wait, there's not enough fucking vowels here. There's one vowel. You can't have an ROHLFF. That doesn't work. Chardonnay, 2022. What's this? Get that fucking wine. More rabbit and spaghetti. Wait, did we get two rabbit and spaghettis? Are they different rabbit and spaghettis? Oh yeah, we got one from Clare Valley and one from Arladi Hills. The Sauvignon Blanc and a Shiraz. Let's put that down. And then finally, Quevedo family, altitude. Let's do attitude. This is inches number 4, 2021. Anyway, thank you so much. I didn't want to become an alcoholic, but I guess when it's sent to you for free, you have no other options. So yeah, thank you to Naked Wines for apparently putting this through. This is the silliest thing since Silly came to Silly Town. Anyway, I'm going to clear up now a little bit so I can get the speakers and the amp unboxed. These will probably become a pair later today, even though I have so much to prepare for and do. Pretty fucked on time. I don't have a Christmas tree, even though it's the 20th of December. I'm pretty sure I'm not getting one. If I take the average of the last 3 years, this year's Christmas tree, which is 0 inches, last year's Christmas tree and the Christmas tree beforehand, my 3-year average is 10 feet. Just think about that. Because that's what a 13-footer and a 17-footer fucking equal. So I could take a break off a goddamn Christmas tree, son of a bitch. Stay tuned on this IM unboxing, because there's no IMs. It's just a $7,000 set of Korean speakers. Best speakers I heard at a show, maybe. Like top 3 I've ever heard at any show, and they're here. And also, just coinky-dink, an amplifier to power them from Orchard Audio. This is the Duo, the Stark Grimson Duo. So you all know my monoblocks. In fact, if you don't know my monoblocks, I'll turn around and take 8 steps and you'll be able to see the monoblocks. Let me get this box at least open. I'm opening the bottom because the creator's address is written in giant letters and marker on the box, and I feel like he wouldn't want that. Don't show up at Leo's house. I love this foam, by the way, that they spray into the plastic and it like wraps around. That's my favorite. I like to get real close to the edge there. So, ta-da-da, this, wow, so much room for activities in the front of this. This is the Stark Crimson Duo / Trio from Orchard Audio. Holy fuck. That's gotta come off. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. He could have written it really small. Like, look at the word Orchard Audio is a little tiny thing. It's like, off! On. So there's your on-off switch. And then it's just XLR and terminals. And this has it here, but there isn't a... If it's the Trio, so it's the Duo / Trio. If you get a Trio, this will be a 3-channel amp, which is fucking perfect for home theater, which is why he does that. But this one is specifically the Duo, which inside of this... Hi, sweet. I'm just going to walk over here and point at this stuff. Are these Stark Crimson monoblocks? The thing is, these monoblocks require individual power supplies. So what that does is it takes one power supply to supply both of them. So it's slightly less powerful, but still as clean and in one convenient box. When you get a triple, it is a slightly bigger power supply and then does 3 of those amplifiers. So this is actually cheaper than the monoblocks, and probably going to be way more convenient. It probably has the exact same requirements that unfortunately I had to learn from destroying one of... Oh God, don't drop the flowers into the sink. Oh, I may have to weigh those down or something. So yeah, you have to turn... You know what? It probably is worth having on off because you have to shut it off before you unplug it. You cannot run these amplifiers with no load. That was the thing I was doing. I was using them for testing, and I would have the amplifiers on, pause the music, unplug speakers, plug in speakers, you know, hit play, it would be fine. But every time you unplugged it, there's no load, and they don't have an auto protection circuit because that gets in the way of quality. So it just like, you have to treat it like a piece of equipment with specific things. Giant... Wildly giant. Are these just adhered on here or are these screwed on? I love all the things. Serial number 0009. Rubber cones. And I like the matte finish of the top of this. Just a little bit of venting because they barely get hot. Like those, I don't even know if those have venting. They just sort of like exist in a box. The front has vents. Yeah, and it's got these locking grooves on the side, which is weird. Interesting going with no fascia. Like that's super minimal. Someone's gonna be like, this is gonna be in their rack and this is gonna be nothing. And you're like, what the fuck is that? But yeah, that should be running a little bit over 100 watts a channel, but Stark Remsen, 100 watts a channel. Now this, let's take it out. I'm finding it hard to believe that there's gonna be 2 speakers in here and stands. Like the whole point of this is that there should be speakers and stands. Because the stands are part of the package with the tungsten balls. I think they're tungsten. And I've got the Supermon minis in the basement, and they're just down there blowing my mind in near field. So it's gonna be interesting to have the Platimon. These are the Platimon from Mon Acoustics. You know what? You could probably fit 2 speakers in here. One of my favorite things about this, besides being made entirely out of machined and cast aluminum, is they actually have colors. Fucking colors. And you know what? Even the raw aluminum one was gorgeous. Serious possibility, these will be the best sounding speakers I've ever played in this house. Just saying that. Certainly in the passive realm. Actives, I'm still thinking about the Image 2s that are up in the mezzanine. All right, well, there are the speakers. They look gorgeous. Damn, that's a slight disappointment. I guess they'll be showing up in 2 different days. Well, let's take out the speaker stands, because at least that's ready. These, unfortunately, do not come in colors. Oh, God in heaven. That is a hewn block of aluminum. Hold on, we'll look at the accessories. So much for setting these up to play today. This makes more sense. I wonder if that UPS guy had them on his truck, or if they actually just delayed and couldn't get here at the same time. Oh, wow, that's a nice little. Considering this is like a shitty cardboard, that is a metal logo that's on there. Untie the knot. This is a weird presentation. I'm used to German things, not really British things, Japanese things for sure, but Korean. These are some firsts. Korean audio isn't really a thing in my mind, but it is now. So we have got. Wait a second. Are these more? Do the stands have balls as well? So here are the feet for the floor. Just little fucking felt pads. And then we've got a series of balls. 6. So these are the 6 tungsten balls that go here. So you see these little things? So you drop a ball in each of those, and then the speakers have the corresponding same divot on them. So when you put the speaker on it, the ball sits between the speaker and the stand, which allows it to move and oscillate and sort of level. And also, it's for vibration. I don't even care if it doesn't do the thing they claim it does. It's so fucking cool that you could just hit the speaker and it like undulates. The word is undulate. All right, let's see what's in here. What's in here now? Okay, oh my science. That's dangerous. Yeah, I may not put these on just yet or ever. These are all of the spiked feet for these heavy ass aluminum speaker stands. And I'm gonna show them off, but I feel like moving, like if I put that on my floor with whatever this weighs, probably 18 to 25 pounds. It's probably 25 pounds. And then I put these on it, and then I put a 35-pound speaker on top of that. That's a 60 pounds of just ruined my floors. So we're gonna hold off on the spikes. So these are supposed to go under the spikes like this, obviously. And then they hold there, but then they don't like move with it. So there's just always, I'll get it set up properly with all the shit Just not here on stream or on what I'm doing. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a damage on it, but what can I expect? This is, I think, the pair they bring to shows. This might have been the pair. This might be the pair of speakers I actually heard. They're just not here yet. So yeah, let me unpack these. Oh, that's cold. I kind of like it. All right. Well, we'll see if the other half of this package shows up at some point.